the 13-year-old girl, and threw her in a pit in his compound, in a soakaway pit, in a septic tank, where it turned out that there have been multiple dead bodies that had been dumped there. And that was where this 13-year-old girl was thrown into. And they would have successfully taken this girl and actually used her for what they wanted to use her for, had it been that the vigilante men were not looking for this.
Thank you, True Crime. We will continue listening to him. You understand? This man you just watched now, he was a Christian that was threaded somewhere, and later he left that thread and went home in Enugu, telling his people that his business didn't work, that his father's shrine is calling him to come and serve it. So the people now believe him. He was a Christian. And why I was telling you, you need to go to True Crime to listen. This video is almost about 15 minutes. We will continue listening to maybe like another 1 minute of it. We will continue listening to it here. But something struck me. I've heard a pastor say that without shedding of blood, that for you to get something done, you need to shed blood. You understand? And when you read John 6:53, it says, "Then Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man, and drink his blood, ye have no life in you." 54 said, Whosoever eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood had eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. Listen, it depends on how these guys are leading this Bible. I've really had, like I said in the past, I had a pastor said that God needed blood, that he sent his only begotten son to come and die for the world. You see, before I continue talking, let's continue listening.
The 13-year-old girl, and threw her in a pit in his compound, in a soakaway pit, in a septic tank, where it turned out that there have been multiple dead bodies that had been dumped there. And that was where this 13-year-old girl was thrown into. And they would have successfully taken this girl and actually used her for what they wanted to use her for, had it been that the vigilante men were not looking for these said suspicious guys they had seen a couple minutes ago in a bike. So these vigilante men continued searching for these men on the bike that they had just seen. And while searching for them and trailing where they went to, they began hearing a little girl cry. They began hearing a little girl screaming and shouting for help. And they followed that voice into a Zionist compound where they saw this 13-year-old girl in a pit. And she was rescued alive. But what they saw next left their mouths wide open. What these vigilante men discovered in that pit that they were picking up this 13-year-old girl from was something that would lead to this chaos.
Thank you, True Crime. This video is long. You need to go to True Crime or enter internet and listen to this story. You understand? This man doesn't even, he will drop them, they will cry, and they die on their own. He suffered them, he suffocated them. He doesn't just slay them, he just drop them inside the hole. Until when they cry, got tired. He covers them. He used them to do foundation. He used human being to do foundation. You see, I don't know what to say, but these people, when you ask them, he said he's a traditional, he's a herbalist, but he was a Christian. And when you go to his home now, you notice that his wives and children still go to church. He does his own herbalist, but his wife and children still go to church. And this is a very strong word, that then Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except you eat the flesh of the Son of Man. So these guys, some of them believe except they commit. They use body. Look at the one of the verse in the Bible that is causing this problem in Africa. Then Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man, except you slay somebody, except you cut somebody, except you end somebody's life. I have seen this I've had these people talk. I've seen the way their mind run, the way they understand what is written in the Bible. You see, everything you see that we are going through today, we are suffering today, all of them are really coming from the Bible. You understand? Except, and then now I now realize that Torah does not believe in this. Torah does not believe in this. Get yourself a Quran and redeem yourself. See you on my next video.